What's up guys, it's DRL43 doing another video on my channel. Today we're going to be going out and doing some figure hunting. You know, not really figure hunting, we're actually going to go watch the movie beforehand because, you know, the movie's going to be going. And then we're going to go figure hunting. So currently, you're watching me do the intro, and then you're going to see me go to the movie theater and show the poster off and all that stuff. And then I'm going to go and actually show you what's figure hunting for the new Spider-Verse movie. So yeah, with that being said, if you guys could like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. As of this video, we are at 210, I believe, which is a great, just perfect achievement. So with that being said, I'll see you guys at the movie because I don't have that much time until the movie starts. Look at that, I found the poster. Let me span back for the poster. That's the poster. If you care about all the other movies coming out, they're kind of just there. So yeah, this is the poster. So I'll show you guys when we're inside getting the popcorn bucket / going to watch the movie. And so we just finished the movie, and just like that. So now I'll be heading to the first store to show you guys what I can find for the movie. But yeah, that's overall. I'll give my review when I get home. So we came to the light out. There we go. Came to the first section. I saw all these Pokemon. There's like a pile of Pokemon everywhere. Just kind of show that. There's like Finds at Freddy's stuff. I know people that like Finds at Freddy's. Come over here and showcase the Mario. I know this isn't like my typical stuff, but I am showing you guys everything I see at Walmart. Because we're looking for Spider-Verse stuff, but there's all the Mario toys. So I figured I'd show all that as beginning. And then like Mario at the Monopoly. So pretty cool. So if I see Spider-Verse stuff, I will show you guys. I think we found the Spider-Man. Oh, he found actually like the Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse, which is Spider-Woman. There's Spider-Man Miles, like just Peter or Miles. This one's not really the toy. This one is a funny little Easter egg. You'll know if you've seen the trailer or the movie. That's one of the characters, but it's not from the movie. Spider-Verse mask. So if I get to the figure section, I'll show you guys if I can, because hopefully we can find some more Spider-Verse ones. That's our goal for today. Section we found, they have like Cyclone, Sally, Cyclone again, the Hawkman Walmart edition, Arthur Harrow, Full Metal Alchemist, some Luke Skywalkers, which I'll kind of move for you guys. Chewbacca, another Luke Skywalker, Godfather, one of the Marvel for the Lucha Libre like collaboration thing they did. More Godfather, Hamilton, technically Thomas Jefferson, but Hamilton. And yeah, that's really about it in this section. So I found another section. Oh, they had Care Bears. Actually, I didn't see that. Care Bears for the Walmart day, which are pretty cool. They also had like Hawkman and all that. They also had the Britney Spears like cover, Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. So yeah, if I see another section, I'll show you guys. Another section, and they had, someone was nice enough to actually fill it with all Hamiltons, all Artemis Fowls, all of Mike, which if you want to say Mike, that's Mike. Let's see. Star Wars, Mad Men. There's that. Icarus. More of that. Pinocchio's, like Wood Spirit, and then actual Pinocchio with Cricket, which never seen the movie or the Netflix show. There's M'Baku right there. Fennec Shand. And yeah, that's again the big guys again. So overall, pretty cool stuff. So when I get to the next store, we'll show you guys what we're looking for, because hopefully we can find some Spider-Verse figures, because that's what the goal of this hunt is. Get to the first store after watching Spider-Verse, so I'll show you guys what the figure section looks like so we can go back home and review the movie. So I'll show you guys when we're inside. Alright, let's see. I see Michael Keaton's Batman. There's Red Hood. Pan that Robin, Dark Flash, all those. Little Mermaid, all of those. That's like the whole squad. The UA School. The Batman. This is what we're coming for. Look, they have Spider-Man India, they have Spider-Woman, and Spider-Bite, and technically Medieval Vulture, which all things we'll be talking about today. I do like Spider-Woman a lot. I also like Spider-Bite. Spider-Bite didn't have too much to do, but pretty cool. What else do I see? I see that one. They do have Guardians still, like that. They have Yu-Gi-Oh! They have like the Friends again, if you can see that. Mike guy. A lot of My Hero ones, which are pretty cool. Avatar. They have Ochako. A lot of these are, I look back, all of these are Arthur Harrow and Lila, Wasp, Ant-Man, all the Wakanda Forever ones. Just kind of wanted to see that. This way, did I show this one? No. They have like Shazam, all of those. We'll go down here, all of those, all of that. Villains, Dragon Ball, they have Ronald, which is a pretty fun one. Let's go one more with that. And yeah, pretty cool stuff overall. So I'll show you guys when I find. Oh, they have a big old that. I don't know if I showed that. That's pretty cool. Nightcrawler. I saw that. So yeah, overall, I'll show you guys what I pick up, and I'll show you guys at the house when we're reviewing the movie, because I found pretty cool stuff overall. So we are back, guys, from the store and the movie, which the movie was perfect, by the way. We're gonna talk about that now. And we ended up going to GameStop, like you saw, so that I can show you guys what figures they had for the movie before we go. So right at this point, you're gonna pop up right now at the top of the screen. It's gonna say spoiler warnings, because at this point ahead, it's gonna be spoil city. So if you don't want to be spoiled and you haven't seen the movie, then don't watch and exit off. But if you have seen the movie and you're excited, then let's go. So I'm going to open up the one figure I picked up today, and then I'm going to talk about the movie at the same time. So the one figure I picked up was Spider-Man India, which you're going to see the close-up right about now. And this was such an interesting character that I didn't think they were going to do a lot with, per se, when I watched the movie. Because, again, when they revealed these Funkos, they had revealed, like, the Spot, Spider-Man India, Spider-Woman, Spider-Bite, Medieval Vulture, which were like a group of characters that I didn't know what their role was going to be in the movie. And he ended up surprising me. So the characters were pretty cool, the captain and all that, he ends up saving him. Spot was a great villain, masterful character, perfect. Spider-Woman ended up actually being really cool the whole movie, because she's pregnant, which if you didn't know, the Funko Pop is pregnant. 2, cool character, loved her, she's always with 2099. Spider-Bite had a minimal role, not a lot that happened, but I think she'll be more promiscuous or more involved in the second one, technically the second half, the Beyond the Spider-Verse. But she was pretty cool. She reminded me a lot of, she looked like the character from the Buzz Lightyear movie, but I don't know that character's name because I didn't watch it, because I did watch it, but it was a trash film. Then Medieval Vulture had very little role to do, so he was kind of a weird figure for them to throw in on this first wave. And yeah, so that was that. But, like I said, since we have Spider-Man India here, this guy was such a cool character. I loved him. He was one of the cooler ones. I also loved Spider-Punk, which I don't have the figure for because it's a Funko Shop exclusive, and I don't know how to order off the Funko Shop. Something I could probably try to learn. There's also the Scarlet Spider, which in the clip you saw me, I went to Walmart to see if they got the Scarlet Spider in, but they didn't have any. And yeah, and then there's also the Collector Core box, which has 2 really cool looking characters. So again, all figures that I'm going to try to obtain. But I decided to go with Spider-Man India for this video. And he's such a just fun character. He was entertaining. I forgot his name because I don't know the Peter Parker version of his name, but he was cool. And overall, the universe was entertaining. They ended up having a lot of fun there. And he was just a funny guy. He ended up getting the, I think he's dating the captain, or whatever the captain, I don't know if it's clarified as a captain over there in India, but the captain's daughter, which was, again, fun. And yeah, so now we'll go into my review of the movie, kind of, and I'm going to put the figure to the side so you can see it. But overall, movie was really well done. I'll give my final score, actually. I'll tell about what I liked, and then I'll tell you what I think maybe I didn't like. But I really liked how they made the story of expanding going forward. Like, it's not just like a typical Marvel movie, you know. It's Miles going in and like all this other crazy stuff, and all the foreshadowing. Because now that I've seen all the people talk about what's going on in the first one, there's so many cool things, like the spider glitching, the numbers 42 Poppy falling down off like a building when he's falling, which is pretty cool, and all that stuff. And then, you know, they just had the whole involving every Spider-Man you could possibly think of, which I saw quite a few. I'm pretty sure there was a Spider-Man popsicle in the background that was chasing him. PS4 Spider-Man, what else was there? I saw Spectacular Spider-Man, of course. I don't know if I saw the Ultimate Spider-Man. That might be one that was in the background, but I don't know if I've seen that one, because that was for Disney XD, I believe, and I don't know if I saw that one. But there was a lot of cool Spider-Man. My personal favorite, like, I'm not going to pick a side, but obviously, before I go in there, I'm going to say my favorite Spider-Man, which is Spider-Ham. Best Spider-Man of all time. Goated. Perfect character. Love him. But, because he wasn't in the movie until the very end when he went through the portal, I'm going to go off what they gave me, or the characters that they had. And I really have to decide on who I really loved as my favorite Spider-Man. Like, there's just so many cool ones. Like, I love 2099, but I think other characters, like, I love Miles. I've always loved Miles. But Spider-Punk surprised me. I really did like Spider-Punk. Scarlet Spider was goofy. Who else even was there? I really did like Spider-Woman. Same as Spider-Bite. They were cool. They were entertaining. I do really like Spider-Gwen. There really wasn't a Spider-Man I didn't like, I guess you could say, in this movie. Like, every single one had a respectable role that was made and matched, which I just loved. And yeah, so that's like the highlight. Like, the few things that you probably could complain about, like I saw people like, because again, 2099 being so aggressive, and I was like, okay. Because yeah, and I understand that because he is he is very aggressive in the movie, but he is trying to stop Miles from saving his dad to end the whole like canon realm, which basically is how they basically talk about Nexus events basically, and that's what they call them, canon events instead of Nexus events, which they're the same thing. And so basically they're trying to say like, oh, if you don't let this happen, that's going to cause this later down the timeline so that you don't become who you're supposed to be. Which, if you ever play God of War Ragnarok, Kratos changes his whole like prophecy in that game, which is the same plot because it's already written on the timeline that this is what's supposed to happen, and then they change it. So because if that's possible, I think that they can change it in this timeline because that's always possible. And I believe Miles is going to do something great in the next one. I love that they ended off with him being the Prowler, and then having all that. That was pretty fun. And him getting sent to the wrong universe. That was a plot twist I wasn't thinking about. Because I never thought about the spider where the spider came from, not from where he came from. Which was another crazy plot. And then, Gwen coming back. So it's just going to be a great movie. I'm super hyped up. And I did love it. So I'd give it like a 9.4 if out of my score ranking. Because I thought that's where it stood on the ranking of the scale. And with that being said, I do really appreciate all of you guys for subscribing. Right now we're at 210 as of this video. And I'm greatly honored. Basically, overall, I'd give it a 9.4. I love the spot. There's really nothing that I don't really would change, but again, it's a 9.4. I don't think it's a 10 out of 10, but I do think it was great. The music was great. The scenes were great. The animations were beautiful, especially the swinging scenes. Almost perfect. So with that being said, I do appreciate all of you guys again for subscribing and commenting and, all that stuff. So my question of the day today is going to be, what is your favorite Spider-Man? Because there's so many Spider-Mans. So many characters. And with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. I wasn't able to get the popcorn bucket. I did go to AMC, but they didn't have they were already sold out of the popcorn buckets. And that's probably my fault for not going on an earlier date, but, what can you do, But so, with that being said, I hope again you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys tomorrow when I'm going to be streaming The Last of Us Part 1 tomorrow. I don't know what time tomorrow. I'll try to do it not too early, but probably middle of the day because I do got classwork to do. So when I get my schoolwork done, I'll try to hop on and do the live stream part 1. And then that'll end us then I'll see you guys in the actual video Wednesday. And then after that, you'll see me probably Thursday for a Fortnite stream. And then maybe Saturday for a Fortnite stream because the new season starts. That's all undecided. I don't know where I'm going to be doing that. But thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's live stream. Peace.